to another video, and today we're going to be ranking all of the units in Anime Last Stand. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's start with the first character. This is going to be going into D tier. This character is not really good at all. Speedwagon is a really good money unit, probably one of the best money units, except the other one, which is going to be going into the A tier. I'm going to put this in the S tier. This is I think the best money unit in the entire game. Bodak is going to go into the A tier. It's a good character, but now with the new update, there are better characters, and don't worry, we will cover the new units, so in case you don't see them right now, we will cover the new units. For the next character, it's going to be Goku. We're going to go into D tier, D tier, D tier. Chainman is going to go into D tier, not a good character. It's going to go into C tier. This one's a legendary. This one's alright. Guts for C tier, Goku, D tier, C tier. Sunken's gonna go into, I would say, the B tier. Both of them is gonna go into the B tier. This one's obviously, no, I'm gonna put this in the A tier. This one's better. This is S tier. This is still complete meta. This is still a really good character, Yami. Minato is gonna go into the A tier. The evolved version is even better. And we'll just count this as the evolved version. So this is gonna go into the top A tier. One Punch Man's gonna go into the A tier. Still a really good unit. It's basically a copy of Militia. I forgot the name of the character, but basically a carbon copy of that one. But still pretty decent. It is still like a celestial, or I think it's a mythic. I don't know either which one. Let's go over here. D tier for this character. Chad is gonna go into the S tier. This is still a absolute broken unit. I would say one of the best in the entire game. Next character is going to go into the C tier. Jotaro's alright, C tier, C tier. Gon is going to go into the B tier. Grimjaw is going to go into the C tier, C tier, D tier. Ice is going to go into the C tier, D tier, D tier. Itachi is going to go into B tier. Genos, B tier. Let's see, Gon, D tier. Let's see, Militia is still going to go into the S tier, still an absolutely broken unit. Escanor is going to go into the B tier. Really good money unit. Actually, I'm going to put this in the C tier. Really good unit. Still not as good as Speedwagon, but still a pretty good unit. I think this is just a copy, so it's going to go in C tier. Next character, let's see, this new one. This one's absolutely broken. It's going to go into the S tier. That's one of the new characters. And then we have the ultimate for this one. This is going to go in the B tier, not really that good of a unit. It's going to go into the C tier. This is decent if this is all the first unit you get. I remember doing this unit with story mode. This unit was actually good for a couple of maps, but then again, if you get something like Yame, it's so much better. So I'm actually going to put this in the D tier. D tier, D tier. This is going to go in the S tier. Still an absolute meta character. Still, I even use this character when it comes to story mode. You can still pretty much solo with this character Nightmare with Nightmare with story mode still. So this is, I recommend getting this character. Still absolutely broken. The next one is going to go in C tier, D tier, C tier. D tier, C tier. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that in the B tier. And the next one, Gojo is gonna go into B tier, C tier, C tier, D tier, D tier, D tier, D tier. A lot of these are just automatically bad. This one's really good. C tier, D tier, D tier, D tier. The squad, nobody really uses this one, but it's actually a pretty decent unit, so I'm going to put this one into the C tier. Android 18 going to go in Android 12, or Robot 12 is going to go into the B tier. This one's going to go into the C tier. This one is not really good, but it's alright. Wish Dragon, I would say this one's going to go into the C tier. This one's going to go into the B tier. This is the evolved version of the Wish Dragon. This is going to go into the B tier. Mr. Beast, I would say, is a good money unit, but I would say it's not the best money unit, so I'm going to put that in the B tier. Next character, this one, D tier, D tier, D tier, D tier. Well, I think this is just I think this is going to go into the C tier. I think this is just a unevolved version of the squad. Wish Dragon's gonna, I think that's just a copy. It's gonna go into the D tier, C tier, D tier. This is just, sorry if I've got a few copies in here. It's gonna go into B tier. Let's see, it's gonna go to D tier, C tier. This is still one of the absolutely broken unit. Itachi is still an absolutely broken unit. C tier, C tier, D tier, D tier. So let's go on with the other units. Okay, for the first one, this is going to be New Gas. This is going to be going into the B tier. This is a pretty good unit. The next one is going to be the Evolve version. This is going to be the Gas Hunter. This is going to be going into the A tier. This unit's honestly pretty busted. The next one is going to be Ichigo Mask. This is going to go into the S tier. This unit is absolutely meta. Insane damage. If you haven't seen a video about this unit yet, I would suggest looking at this one because this one's pretty busted. The next one is going to be the Golden Admiral. This can be going into B tier. And then the next one, Ultimate Golden Admiral, is going to be going into A tier. Both these units are pretty good. The next one is going to be the Red Admiral War. It's going to be going into the A tier. The next one, GURP Cannon, is going to be going into B tier. And then for the final two, the Blue Admiral is going to be going into A tier, has a phenomenal slow ability, really good ice ability, and then the next version, Blue Admiral War, is going to be going into S tier. It has the same ice version, but even better. So that's going to be the entire tier list. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and drop a sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video.